when we take something, for example, x to the power of m raised to another power, x to the power of n. I'm just going to choose arbitrary values. For example, m is going to be 3 and n I'm going to make 2. So in my example, if I substitute in, or if I replace m with the value 3, it's going to be x to the power of 3 raised to the power of 2. And so you're going to say, well, Imad, if you look at exponentiation, if I have a heart to the power of 2, it's going to be heart multiplied by heart, right? And if I'm going to have chicken to the power of 2, it's going to be chicken times chicken. Or chicken to the power of 3 is chicken times chicken times chicken, 3 times. So let's look at this specific one over here. X to the power of 3, then to the power of 2. So I'm going to treat this entire thing as the base, right? And in exponentiation, we will say, well, it's the base, which is x to the power of 3, multiplied by itself 2 times, which is going to be x to the power of 3 again. And if we simplify that, well, again, the bases over here now are the same base. And so I can keep the base and then just add the exponents. That's going to be 3 plus 3, which gives me 6, x to the power of 6. And there we go. So look at this particular law. If I raise it like this, that over there, 3 plus 3 is the same as saying 2 times 3. So let's look at that shortcut real quickly. If I say x to the power of 6 multiplied by 3, raised to the power of 3, that's x to the 6 multiplied by x to the 6, or let's use a dot notation over here, multiplied by x to the power of 6. Well, using the simple rule, we would say that is x to the power of 6 plus 6 plus 6, which is going to give me x to the power of 18. Now, a simpler way of looking at that particular problem is to say, well, the rule says I can raise x to the power of n, then to m, and that's going to be x to the power of n multiplied by n. And you can check, do I get the same result if I do that? I can take x to the power of 6 and raise that to the power of 3. And that's going to be x to the power of 6 multiplied by 3, which is simply x to the power of 18. So here I've applied the rule, here I've applied the previous multiplication or product rule that we've seen before. Okay, so in the next video we're going to do a mixed exercise on the exponent laws.